All right, folks, here we are in our daily recap video. As you can see here, got pretty hammered in regards to volatility, but those are all trades that, I'm really comfortable with. Down on the day, $5,500. But what we're gonna see is we're gonna see that these positions are gonna really come back for us. Okay, let's go through our trades here. So as I sent out a couple trades in UVXY, an adjustment in SMH, VIX, VXX, we added a little bit of there, and then XOP, GDX, and XRT. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into our trades. Let's go to XRT. Okay, so here we are in XRT. We'll just go ahead and set these slices. Got a 52.59% probability of profit, massive break-evens, looks fine there, okay? XRT, we'll go to XOP. This is one that we laddered into a little bit. Now, this is a unique-looking trade, and I'll tell you why. So what we have is we have this weird combination of a straddle, right, over here at 22, which is where the security was trading. And then we also added a strangle, right? And so we had a 23 strangle and a 28 call. So you're seeing the 28 call, the slope changes right here, okay? So what we're seeing is we moved it down, added this position right here, this straddle position, really centering us over the market right here. So we are going to look for getting a profit at, let's say, $300. So that's what we're going to be looking at. We'll close the entire position out when we're up $300 on this position. You can see here we have a 42.17% probability of profit right now. And even then, we might end up moving this call down right here because it is, just not worth anything right now. And, we might go ahead and just change that here soon because it's not going to be worth anything. Move that down and maybe even do 2 iron butterflies, one at 22 and one at 23. We'll look at that adjustment later in the week, but that's certainly a possibility to really remove back over the market a little bit. Okay, so there's XOP. All right, VIX. So let's go through VIX. VIX is killing us right now. Even after hours, it's moving. Our break even right now is 24.40. Got this price here. Average price right now is 24.52. We've got 700 shares in, so we're down on this. But really, one tweet or whatever can send this back in our direction. So we're down big in VXX right now. Here's another 100 shares that we're basically holding on to at 24. I'm going to look to add a couple more calls in the 30s. So we're now after hours at 30.30. And so what we're going to do is we're going to add a couple of calls, probably try this 35 and a 36 for a couple of the expiration dates in September, and then again in September, and then again in October, just in case we see something crazy happen. We can lower our total, or we can raise our price by slowly laddering in and getting assigned these shares. But with these pops in volatility, you want to, or at least I do, right? I want to ladder into some of these positions. Okay, UVXY. That's really what I'm doing here in UVXY. You can see here I've got a 33, which I'm currently in the money on. Right, got 628, and so our break even's at 39, right? So let's just go to this break even, right? So there's the break even there on this this 33 call, right? We go 39 call, break evens here in the 40s, but then we get into our September positions, right? And so our September 13th 42 call, the break evens all the way out here, and then we do the again, 42 call, break even all the way out here at 45, right? And so what I'm doing is in this pop and implied volatility, I've added, what is this? Close to $1,500 worth of premium here And what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to just slowly ladder into these positions. Okay. And then if I get assigned, I get assigned, right? But in this pop, I'm adding positions small, right? Very, very small in order to build this position out. And again, if I get assigned with UVXY, a couple of good days in the market, and you're going to see UVXY lose 15 or 20%, right, after this massive pop that it had. And so I'm laddering in here. I'm laddering into kind of the inevitable, due to eventual contango, the inevitable retraction here, right? The inevitable retraction of volatility, because volatility is mean reverting. So whenever XRT, VIX, UVXY, and XOP. So let's get into TLT. We'll just quickly go through the portfolio. Gonna have to make some adjustments here in TLT with another massive pop. Again, really small positions here in TLT. SMH. Okay, so we moved the SMH. You're seeing that I did have a 129 call. 129 was all the way out here, and the original position was at 119. So when we entered this position, it was at 119. The security was at 119, and so we sold the 109, sold the 129. But with this move back down to 107, now it's at 108. Went ahead and moved this down $12, took in some additional premium, and so we've got a huge credit force right now. And at 109, even without the credit that we received, the $200 or so that we've already banked, we've still got the potential for a pretty nice little profit here in SMH. We'll look to re-add some of these, but that's the another one of the trades for today. Is just this ladder into SMH. Okay, OIH. I've went long stock here, down almost $1,000 here, but that's going to look really good when we get there. GDXJ. Okay, so we added this position here in GDXJ. As you can see, massive break evens, 35, 45, currently selling for 41. Really, really wide break evens here. GDX position from today. So GDX, our break evens, looking at 55% probability of profit. Really tight strangle, which effectively serves as a synthetic straddle, treating it the same, looking for 25% here. Finally, FXE. FXE is looking really solid. Nothing really to report here. True Iron Butterfly, looking for a couple $100 here. Okay, so those are our trades for today in a quick portfolio overview. If you have any questions about where we're at, the market, which went crazy, look at my market overview today. But really, we're looking pretty good, laddering into some risky trades here in volatility. But that is going to... it's going to look good later, okay? Going to look good later. These are all eventually going to come our way, and we're just going to be strategic about how we ladder and when we ladder, right? So we're going to look to add some VIX positions here, and we're just going to keep kind of maneuvering with the market. All right, here we go. Let's continue to just try to navigate this bumpy August ride. Awesome. So what you just saw was an example of a video that I send every single evening that I make an opening trade, a closing trade, or an adjusting trade to the members here at sellthatoption.com. I sincerely believe that when it comes to the stock market, right, there's so much misinformation out there that you have to have somebody, at least at the start, teaching you and guiding you and really getting you the behind the scenes information and really into the mindset of somebody that's figured it out and is successful. And so not only do I send a ton of educational content, I have these courses right here. I send the daily recap videos. I send the weekly strategy videos. I've got general knowledge base. I've got Udemy courses, right? But I want you to, when I'm able to talk about, right, the trades that I make and why I was making the trades that I was making, that is true education, right? That is education that it's not just me sending out what I'm doing and expecting you all to blindly follow that, right? That's literally the opposite of what I want to do, right? That's not what this is about. This is about true education. It's about truly teaching and saying, hey, this is what I was thinking. This is what I was seeing. And I sincerely believe that that's one of the most effective ways to really learn how to do this. Now, what I'd like for you to know is that first, visit my site. Go here to Stock Trading Services. If you'd like to join, right, use discount code YouTube, all lowercase, YouTube, and that's going to get you 50% off all of my services, okay? So, again, discount code YouTube for any of these potential stock trading services. So you're going to get my lifetime membership, 50% off, right? Yearly, quarterly, monthly, 50% off with the code YouTube. Follow me on social media via either on YouTube or in Twitter or on my Facebook or on my Instagram. Follow me on my social media platforms that you can see right up here in the corners. Okay, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. I'll add Instagram on there. But again, discount code 50% off YouTube. All right, if y'all have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at Ryan, RYAN, at sellthatoption.com. Again, 50% off code is YouTube, all lowercase. And if you have any questions at all, reach out to me. Otherwise, stay humble, stay hungry, and here's to our success.